Good morning, I'm Sage, and welcome to today's Wolf News. Now, let's turn over to our anchors for this week's announcement.
Sage, and I'm Colton.
And I'm Josh. Juniors and below, the SATs and PSATs start next Tuesday.
The end of the term is this Friday, so make sure everything is turned in.
And lastly, the Jazz Band Dinner Dance is this Saturday. Make sure to support them.
And now back to you, Sage.
Thanks. Now to Gabe with our sports update.
Thanks, Sage. Sunday night, MSU beat Duke 68-67 and made it to the Final Four. The other teams in the Final Four are Texas Tech, who plays MSU around 8:50 on Saturday, and Auburn and Virginia, who play Saturday at 6:10. Now let's take it over to Evan for this week's birthdays.
This week we have 10 birthdays. Yesterday we had Claire Elfrig and Carly Grinstern. Today we have Nicholas Crott and Mackenzie Woodruff. Tomorrow we have Jesse Google and Tabitha McDowell. On Thursday we have Rihanna Burns. On Saturday we have Madeline Angst and Aaron Ostrander. And finally, on Sunday, we have Danielle Dre. Happy birthday to you all, and now, back to Sage.
Lastly, let's check out a tips and tricks video for student athletes by Haley, Shaley, and I.
Hi, my name is Grace Graham, and this is how I maintain a good GPA while doing many after-school activities.
What is the biggest challenge you face while trying to maintain your grades while having activities every day?
The biggest challenge I face is not being able to find time to hang out with my friends and family, because right after school I have to go to soccer or basketball, and then after that I either have another sport or I have to study or do homework, so I am usually in my room or at a sport, and I can't find time to do anything else.
How and when do you find time to study and do all your homework while having all these activities as well?
I find time to do my schoolwork either after my sports or early in the morning, but I usually try to use my class time as much as I can so I don't have homework after my practices so I can do things that I want to do.
Do you have any tips for student athletes in the same position as you?
The tips I have are prioritizing school first. If you don't prioritize school, then your grades will not be good, and that's what affects you in the long run. Second, you need to use your class time, because if you don't, then you're going to be stressed out and you're going to have a lot to do after school when you would rather be doing other things. And lastly, you need to ask questions, because it's easier to ask questions than to have to catch up later. Thank you, and good luck to all the student athletes.
I hope you enjoyed. That's all for today, and make sure to tune in again this Thursday for another Wolf News, and have a great day.